just a keynote for some of the new people that were here. It actually was a little testing getting this game to run. Not necessarily because of the game itself, more so because I can't run it through Steam anymore. I had to put my CD key in through... having screwdrivers instead of having sex on the beach. Depends on... I don't know what's in a sex on the beach. I might have had one in my early 20s. Now I want to make one. Oh god, my lip. Ah, I wanted to loot this place.
No. Let's go awake. No. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition. But
What?
not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down into my ears and through my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, light, blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I've left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
It almost sounded like he did not say the L. And I was wondering why the hell he was calling it a cock face. Oh. Just 1 second, actually. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in the bottom left corner, is there? I think you can move. I think that should be fine. Let's move it down here and move that down here along with it. Okay, there's no actual map for this game, so I'm not exactly sure. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't go this way yet anyway. That's right. Oh. Okay, so I know what to do. Put the bomb here. Smelling. I thought that said smelting, actually. But nope, I read it right the first time. Oh yeah, I think this is a defense item. okay, so it's A. Oops. Oh, okay, now I remember him. That's not what you're supposed to do. There we go. That works. It took me a little while to remember. You have to do the two sides in order for the middle to open. That's where I came from. Oh yeah, there you are.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
Wait. Can I not go that way yet? Or do I have to do both of them? Oops. Oh, I can go this way.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
I remember this getting grating after a little while.
An industry thrives on suffering.
Hey, it's Ben Franklin.
To a nation. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Ben Franklin's a dick. Oh, that just tells you that there was a thing there. I want to go up first. Is there... I don't think there is. Nope, that's an invisible wall. Yeah, there's no secrets around there. I actually like that this game takes full advantage of the hint system with that, with the shrinking potion. Someone like me who forgets very easily. Like, I played this game more than once, so I remember a lot of this stuff, but, if I were playing this for the first time and I forget what I really needed to do, or if I was just being really ditzy that day, doing this definitely helps. Hold on. Is there anything this way? Oh, okay. Just remember Alice's butt. Honestly, she really doesn't have much of one. That's more the core set doing that. Alright, so this is necessary. I don't know why, when I played this the first time, I had such a hard time with this part. Like, it took me so long to... Like, not the first time I streamed this, the first time I actually played this game. Well, I also have an understanding of what core sets we're supposed to do. I get your point. That's exactly what core sets are. They were pretty much made to not only have the waist be curved, sometimes they were supposed to prop up the breasts and also to make the ass look better. Oh, gee, that actually opened the door, alright. I was distracted by talk of core sets. Do I have to go... I have to go all the way back and do this again. Wow. I forgot that that happens. Good news is, all that really does is put you right before the part. gonna lie, even though I remember how to do this and the combat's actually fairly easy, it's still fun and satisfying. No, you know what? I just thought of it. You know what would be amazing? If for the third Alice game, they got Platinum to do the gameplay. This already kind of has a hint of it. Because of how it's like this hack and slash type of combat. You don't have to do like combos or anything, because it's actually pretty automatic. And like then there's a heavy attack once I get the what was it called? The hobby horse? I kind of doubt that they would, because hiring Platinum to do the gameplay might be out of their... Because American McGee really wants to do a third Alice. In fact, he's kind of funding for it. EA still owns the rights to the Alice franchise, so if he wants to make a third game, he has to do it with EA as the publisher. I forgot she has a idle animation. But still, if they got like a development studio to do the combat, I would definitely consider Platinum for it. Especially with the work that they had done on, like, Metal Gear Rising, because that actually feels a little familiar to this. A much faster experience. But still, it would fit pretty well. What am I doing? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I might as well get used to using Origin, because
they're young and they have much to teach us, alive or dead.
Again, if I can afford it, I might rebuy the Mass Effect series, not Andromeda. But I might rebuy the 3 of them for PC. Yes, even the third game. I'm kind of over that period where I detested the ending. Because to be honest, it really wasn't a bad game. For the most part. The ending was incredibly disappointing. Didn't make much sense. It's definitely probably my least favorite in the series. But it had the best combat in the series, to be perfectly honest. And the extended cut DLC was better. then... And it was free. They could have been dicks and charged for it. They didn't. They could have been completely clueless. But they were only mildly clueless. But I did like that series, and now that I've been listening to some of the music from it again, I kind of want to play it again. And by play, I mean stream. I would run through those back to back, too. Second one, a lot of people say that the first one was their favorite in the series. I would say that the second one was my favorite because the story was still great. They took risks with it. And although the customization of your armor and there was like less armor and weapons that you could actually get, but you could customize your weapons and armor, which at least kind of softened the blow. I kind of wish they would have kept the loot system, but what they had wasn't bad. And the combat was more action-oriented as opposed to being more of an action RPG. Which, if it would have had a dodge roll like the third game did, then the second game would have been nearly flawless to me. Because that was the only thing that the second game was missing in terms of combat, was the dodge roll. But as far as Andromeda goes, I'm gonna pretend that game just doesn't exist. It's really easy to because of how, like, how it tries to dissociates itself from, like, everything that the series already established. It takes place hundreds of years after the Shepard trilogy, and they only passively mention it. Which they wouldn't have had to do if they didn't write the ending the way they did. It might have been Deus Ex Human Revolution that might have actually been a reason why I... Not forgiving about Mass Effect 3's ending, more so just... I could probably go back and enjoy it despite that ending. That ending was really fucking pretentious too, by the way. It's... it was not friendly to the player at all. And also, screw what EA says about the Refuse ending. Or not EA, BioWare. Like, in my headcanon, if you choose Refuse, then the next cycle beats them conventionally. Because it doesn't say it in the game. It was the BioWare developers that answered that question after the fact. I don't even know why I'm actually talking about that right now. Hi. Hi, Alice. You're definitely not a fan of this game, are you? It's great that you came in at the time where I was talking about a completely different game and set in a completely different universe.
Sleep's the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
But yes, this is not the first time I've played this game. I actually enjoy this game quite a bunch. But it's the second time I'm going to be beating it. I have to beat it over because I can't play it on Steam anymore. So I didn't retain my cloud save from the last time I played it. Which is fine. Totally not a fan. Actually, it does play a little better from the last time I played it, now that I think about it.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
I actually kind of thought I was gonna get crushed.
That's it. I can feel it surging. Faster, my fine feathered friends. Don't stop now.
Oh, is this timed? I'm actually not sure. Oh wait, maybe that's just stuck. Yeah, it's not timed. I think it was just stuck. Yeah, because it opened up this way. Alright. Shit. Good. Oh god. Oops. Is there still one more left? 'Cause I don't know where that one came from. Oops. Jesus, I'm actually handling this poorly. Yeah, there's one right here. I knew I was missing one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. You can't block that, but I don't think there's much of a point to it. It's better just to dodge it. Okay. There we are. We should get this first. Yep. Okay, I should have enough for at least one weapon upgrade. I just wanted to see what it... This one thing that I thought was a nice touch was, the more you upgrade your weapons, the more different they start to look. I think the pattern on that was different.
Don't you dare stop! Keep running or so help me out!
Oops. Like, get in. Get in. I'm just seeing which is faster, that's why I keep doing this. I think this keeps you moving. Alright, what did that bring up? Alright, I gotta do it this way. I hate this thing. Makes me nervous. Because I feel like at any given opportunity, it's just gonna crush me. But no, that's not how it works. Whoa! Man, I hit that at the right time. Okay. That's a weird little visual glitch.
No, stop! That's enough now! Oh, stop! You're running, you blithering Egypts! You think that can stop us? The merest trifle. I'll be leaving now. Never catch me. Don't even try.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Thank you for the follow, Alice. You're now part of my nightmare. Yeah, no, I do like the direction that American McGee took with it. And again, I like the guy too. We even got Alice 3 in the main. Yeah, I think he might. He got his card game funded. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't get Alice funded. We did sort of get a sequel, but it was in the form of, like, a movie. It was called, like, Other Lands. Which I don't know any other way of getting
it. Nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Or is that actually what he wants to go with, as Other Lands? Oh, there's another one. I wasn't sure if he was going to make a sequel to Other Lands, or if Other Lands was going to be the game that he had in mind. Yeah, the 360... I never played the first game outside of playing a little bit of the 360 version, and I was really turned off by the controls. I think it probably plays better on the PC. Okay, I went that way, so I have to go this way next. I'm assuming it is. Like I said, I never played it before. I actually feel bad that it took me so long to actually finish this game for the first time.
Free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker.
Steps to enlightenment right
there you are.
away, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
For good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Too bad I can't pet him.
Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves, and
Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this when I first found it out too. I had no idea that American McGee was a level designer for Doom until like several months ago. And it was before he had even mentioned it. Well, mentioned it on his Twitter, I mean. I was just like looking up the wiki for Doom because I was bored one day. Since I've been playing those a bunch of Doom mods a lot, I figured why not? I'd like learn a little more about it. And he was a level designer. I don't know if he worked on Ultimate, the original Doom, but I know he worked on Doom 2. Oops. I heard that coming, too.
Gas laid on, Alice. We'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax, candles, and oil.
I also very much enjoy the steampunk industrial aspect of... Well, I guess this part is mainly where you see it. And that's also kind of what her outfit reflects. I think that's part of the reason why I enjoyed Assassin's Creed Syndicate so much, was the setting. It was late 1800s, early 1900s. I like the style of that era. Oops. Okay, maybe I'll wait. Third time's the charm. Just want to look at that again. Maybe the reason why I like this so much is just because the style just gives me a very Lovecraftian vibe. Be a great crossover, but they're both so yeah. I don't really want to say Syndicate is based in reality. I mean, it kind of is. It's a fictional universe set in a realistic setting. Yeah, true. Although, might still be a little hard, because I think Alice is supposed to be, like, I think this game in particular takes place around, like, 1910. Syndicate takes place in, like, 1880-something. I should give the Jack the Ripper DLC another shot. I was not in a very good mood when I first attempted that. So I kind of wrote it off as being bullshit. To be honest, the Assassin's Creed series is a very stagnant series. It doesn't really do much new from game to game. Having actually played them all, with the exception of Unity and, like, a few of the lesser-known titles. But most of the ones in the main series I've played before. And actually fairly recently. The first one has such a terrible PC version, I kind of stopped playing that when I attempted it. But I played 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Black Flag, Rogue, and Syndicate. I don't think there was any in between those 2, aside from Unity. This is during the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, same era, but this is like early 1900s. This is like 10 or 20 years after that would take place, or at least the initial story. Because Jack the Ripper is like 20 years after, takes place 20 years after Syndicate, because Evie's very old.
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
You sure about that? Well, I know when Syndicate takes place. I'm not as certain about when this takes place. So I could be wrong about when this does. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is 1873. This is 10 years before Syndicate. Because they were just constructing the trains. Oh, okay. I'd rather just kill him like this. I kind of thought this took place later, because I think Alice is like 29 in this game, isn't she? This takes place sometime after the first game. Again, I could be wrong, because I haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't really remember the lore too much. She's 19, alright. Maybe it's not 10 years, maybe it's 1 year. They explained it in the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure, and I just completely missed it. Like, don't mind me, because... not to get too into it, because I already kind of did earlier in the stream, just... I've been under a lot of stress, so my head's, like, kind of in, like, every which place. So if I say something really stupid, just bear with me. She gets out and this game starts a year later. Alright. Listening for that snout. You might be right, a year sounds like it's accurate. I hear that snout, I think it's under the platform though. It's not over. I don't see it there, I need to get a better angle. Oh, it should be under there, I think. Can't get under there though. Now I can. Can I get there from... yeah, I think I can. Oh. Oops. That's right, I have to break its... Oh man, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Keep pressing the wrong direction. There we go.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
There it is. Favorite level is much harder to answer, because the last time I played this game was 3 years ago. I do remember all the dresses, though. This one's by far my favorite. With the red one being a close second. Her classic blue dress is my third favorite, though. I like them all. Like I said, I really love the art style. So there's none that I would say, ugh, that sucks. It just ranks from most favorite to least favorite for me. I don't even remember. Is that available for PC? That might have been an 360 exclusive. Again, I honestly have no clue. I do know that the re-release of the first game was a 360 exclusive. Oh, I missed this. Was a 360 exclusive, and I think the reasoning was because it was already available for PC. Which kind of sucked, because that meant that it's not on Origin, and it's much more difficult to get your hands on. Oh, it's on every console and PC. Okay, so I guess I already have it then. Should have it anyway. It's free, I can't see any reason why I wouldn't. So I don't think you have to pay for it. Unless you do. Wait, why am I going this way? I did that already.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
When I first heard Cheshire's voice, I instantly thought of Alan Rickman. He does sound a lot like him. Rest in peace, by the way. Wait. Yeah, I should go this way first. To be honest, I know Alan Rickman best as Hans Gruber from the first Die Hard. He was an excellent Snape, though. I don't know why, but in that movie, he always reminded me of, his look reminded me of Trent Reznor as he was dressed in the Perfect Drug music video. He was also in, but for like in the very beginning of the movie as a judge. He was in, Sleepy Hollow. So was the actor that played Dumbledore after Richard Harris died. I'm not gonna... Oh. Wait, what? I'm a little surprised I could do that. Actually, I was supposed to... That's one of those rare instances where you can do something how it wasn't intended to be. A guy that could turn into a rat. I think I know what actor that is you're talking about. I think he was in Sleepy Hollow as well. Which wouldn't surprise me, because I think generally Tim Burton just liked to use a lot of the same actors. Because that was another Tim Burton movie. That wasn't a snout I heard, was it? No. I think it was just a sound.
Monsieur Cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have...
Oh, there you are. Oops. why can't I? There. What the? Oh, thank you. You killed him for me. Oh, there is something over there. I don't think I have enough for another upgrade, do I? For the pepper grinder, but I want to do the Royal Blade next, so I'll save for it. Paint the rose red. Shit, I forgot you can extend your life further. I don't know if I missed any yet. I don't think I did, but I hope not. I think I've actually been pretty good about finding a lot of these secrets. I've been keeping my eye out for them.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Oh god, I thought I was gonna... uh-oh. Oh, good. It's only if you jump. I thought that was actually gonna pour on the platforms. Oh wait, I don't think I can actually activate that yet. Nope. So it's this one. Oh wait, can I activate it if I kill that thing? Probably not, but I might as well do it just to be safe. Nah. Still didn't open that. Oh god. Oh, brings me all the way back here? Oh well. wait until this comes back up. Uh-oh. Okay. At least I don't have to reactivate that. There we go. Oh.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
Oh, I go back down here, alright. Alright, now that's available. There's one more. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Nah, I don't think there is any. Oh! There is this, though. That's still not enough, right? I think I needed just a little bit more. Yeah, 675. Oops.
Take that then. The path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate. You can't reach me. No, not at all.
What does that say? Your new leader, Dormouse. Alright, and this is sort of like a boss encounter, I think. Or not. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. Yeah, I was thinking too far ahead. That's not yet. Oh. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. It seems a little ugly. I think they would have fixed a lot of this stuff if they didn't probably rush this development team. I mean, it's very easy to blame EA for a lot of the problems that their games kind of have, because most of the time they are at fault. That being said, the Mass Effect conversation I had earlier, that wasn't all EA. BioWare had a hand in their own demise. That series is probably going to be dead at this point.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance,
especially if Anthem does really well.
A trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
It's a shame, but at least we got a trilogy out of it. I won't go in. Again, I'll spare you that. I could probably make an entire video about my, about Mass Effect. I did really enjoy that series. Oh shit. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think I did. Nah, I didn't miss anything. I think I got whatever secrets were here. Yeah, I don't see that pointing out any hints, so I think I'm good. It's cool. I mean, I got 7 people here. My lurkers are just as valued as anyone who decides they'd like to talk.
I've finished my work and you're complete, Hatter.
Hold that thought.
What about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
It's cool, no worries. Like I said, if all you want to do is sit back, relax, just watch, more than welcome. Or if you're multitasking, because I typically do that when I watch streams too. If I'm not talking, then that typically means that I'm multitasking. Oh. I got that without even getting a snout. Now I can upgrade. What the fuck? What did I get hurt by?
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
actually kind of wondering. I've been looking for a game. I've actually just been really wanting to try my hand at something that's, like, not in terms of difficulty, just like something I can work at. I'm actually kind of wondering how viable a speedrun of this game would be. Oh, that's why I stepped in a black slime. That hurt you.
These cockpits will be our mechanism, our road into assemblage.
I did enjoy doing GTA 5, it's just that the speedrun for that game is just so long. I think it's only good if I could devote a lot more time to it.
Hurry, Alice! I'll get this door open.
In one sitting, anyway. As it stands, my schedule only lets me stream for, like, 3 hours. Tonight I can go longer, because I don't have work in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know if they actually want me to do that.
But nothing happened. Ah, there! Now I've got it!
Oh.
Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
I target him? There we go.
I can't be a bubble. Follow me.
Sure, I might regret thinking about speedrunning this once I get near the end. But I don't know, I think I got a quick grasp on how the combat works again.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
There we go. Hold on. Yeah. I saw that, right? I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. I have to go down anyway. Let me just make sure I don't miss anything up here. Nope. A cathedral train.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful, exquisite.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to be...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy. Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the
Here's the
folly.
boss fight. I think. Nope. I thought that was gonna be a boss fight. Hi, CC. I think I thought that last time too.
And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is. Ah!
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Caught me very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. You got plans for her?
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl mixed with brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Shrugging along, yeah. Kind of surprised they didn't get more
Reminds me
grabby.
of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break again, sorry, but, the screwdriver I'm having is really hitting me, so... I think this is probably a good mark to do that at. I'll put on some music again. Let's see if I can find one that's a little bit better. There we go. Okay, I will be right back.